Welcome back, or welcome for the first time. Why are you watching the second part of this good old MultiVersus video instead of the first one? Go watch the first one and then come back here so that you understand how this list came about, right? Go ahead and do that. But welcome to part 2. We are probably going to do a little bit more speedy of a means because this list has so many different characters. We have so much to get through, so we're probably going to be a little bit faster. So go ahead and get yourself strapped in, a little locked into the Persona Jukebox, and make sure that you set the beautiful like button ablaze for me and subscribe, my friends, and join the Zebra Gang. Let's begin right away, starting back where we ended. Dr. Manhattan, I don't really care for. He's a character from a thing that I know very little about, but I know who he is and I know what he does. Not a big fan. But Droopy I would be neutral on, but I'd be very, very interested to see what they do with him, right? But Ed, and Eddie, the Eds, if you've seen the first video, you know, if you've played the alpha so far, or watched it, you know that holy macaroni and goddamn cheese, they do multi-characters pretty damn well. Tom and Jerry, beautiful. Elmer Fudd, actually don't really want. Or this Lego guy, I don't really want either. Oh my Lanta, Enid, I forget the name of the show, but I love this show. This had so many cool just pop culture references. I think this is the show that had I think this had Sonic in it. I forget the name of the damn show, but it's really good. I promise, it's really good. I'm just having a huge brain fart right now. Eustace, I think just having Courage in is enough. Maybe put the cat from Courage, the cowardly dog. That would be nice, but Eustace, he doesn't need to be in. Father would be kind of meh. So would neutral, I meant. So would the Flash. And I don't really feel that I would be too excited for Foghorn Leghorn. But now, Freakazoid. Come on! Freakazoid would be so dope in this game. All the wacky animations they'll end up doing and having this character take part in. Hell yes, please give me a Freakazoid. Please. Warner Brother, gods, please give me Freakazoid. The Flintstones, I think that I'd rather a Flintstones stage than an actual Flintstones character. I like the Flintstones, they're cool, they're dope, but I'm good. I also feel like Freddy probably wouldn't, I would just be meh on it. It's possible, I would just be kind of meh on. Same with Gandalf, I'm kind of meh on. And then the Jetsons, I'm just no. Just have I feel like these two series, the Flintstones and the Jetsons, I think that these should 100% just kind of have stages, right? I think they fit so much better as just stages. A prehistoric stage and a super futuristic stage. That's them. That is what you do to reference them. Have them in the background or something, and bam, we're good. We don't need them as characters. George, I don't know who this is. Another Lord of the Rings character. Not a big fan of this one. I don't know him. Gizmo, you don't need him either. But Godzilla, I'd be pretty neutral on. If you're gonna have the only way that I'd be excited about it is if they also have King Kong. If they have, hold on, is King Kong on this list too? If they end up having King Kong debut with him, King Kong's not up here. Oh, he's right there. If they were to have King Kong and Godzilla like debut, like their trailer is both of them being like revealed, then I'd be like, oh shit. I'd be like, oh damn, you got me. Now I'm excited. But if it's like one or the other, I'd be like, that's fine. Gollum, we don't need. We don't need you. Grace, I don't know what you're from. I don't know you. Green Arrow, I'd be kind of neutral on. So would Green Lantern. I like both of these characters. Both of them are really cool. But for whatever reason, superhero. Well, no, actually. Thinking about it, Green Lantern more so than Green Arrow, because imagine the amount of creativity that will come out of Green Lantern's moveset. There's no way. There's no way. But Green Arrow, I feel like would just kind of like arrow, you know, like most Archer characters are kind of limited when it comes to video game stuff. Grimm, I want him. I want him. I want him. I know Grimm Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Grimm is like the big thing, but I feel like having Grimm and Billy and Mandy just all together as one character would be kind of dope. Like instead of it being like how Tom and Jerry is, or how I'm imagining Buster and Babs and the Eds. I kind of am envisioning these three, Grimm, Billy, and Mandy, being like a character that you switch between. So basically kind of like Pokemon Trainer in a way. I think that'd be dope for them. Now, The Adventures of Gumball. I love this show, but I can't imagine a way to have him play. But if he were to be announced, I can say I would be excited. But me thinking about it right now, I feel like I'm very neutral on it. Same with Gwen. I think Ben Tennyson is like enough. Harry Potter, I would be excited about, but like not too excited. I don't think, at least. I don't believe I would be. Him. Oh my goodness, I forgot. They haven't had the Powerpuff Girls haven't popped up. But him, I would be mad. Because you gotta have Powerpuff Girls and Mojo Jojo. You don't need him. You don't need him. Hoagie, like I said, you don't need number 2 or 3. Because you add those two to these three's moveset in order to make, to make it better, I guess. To make it so that you don't have to, Kung Fu, Hong Kong Fooey. You don't need him either. The Hound, I think this is also a Game of Thrones character. I don't know this one though. Huckleberry, you don't need. Huey would be hilarious. Huey would be a funny as fuck character that I just feel like it can't happen. Like, I don't think that he would happen. But would I fucking explode if he was added? Yes, I would. Ice Bear, we're good. Ice King, we're good. This thing is, I don't know. Iron Giant, I feel like we shouldn't grade simply because he was already added. And it was a surprise to me, but like, Jabberjaw, meh. Jasper, meh. Johnny Bravo, I feel you just need a stage for him too. Like a lot of the old, like some of the older characters, I think would fit better as kind of just stages, background, and stuff like that. And I think Johnny Bravo doesn't necessarily even have that much of an iconic like stage to use, so I kind of will just say just don't. Johnny Cage, we don't need because Scorpion. If you're gonna put a Mortal Kombat character, you put Scorpion, right? Now the Joker. The Joker, I want big time, 100%. I don't even think that I need to explain why. You have Batman, you have Superman, you need Joker. Joker is the biggest villain from DC. Put Joker in. Kevin, again, I don't think that we need him because he basically will kind of fight just like Ben. So I'd be kind of meh. And again, Katana, we don't need a whole lot. OKKO, that's the name of the damn show. Damn it. But yes, I would love OKKO to be in. He needs to be in. She would be dope to be the secondary character to be from OKKO, and bam, that's good for OKKO. Crypto. I don't think we need him. Lake, I can't say because I haven't seen this season of the show, so I have to give it a no. Lapis, I feel like we'll have enough. I know they're going to put LeBron James. I know who LeBron James is. I'm putting him down here specifically because I don't care. I don't care. But I know he's going to be put in. Legolas? I'd be kind of kind of neutral. Legolas is funny. He's a funny character. The 300 guy. I can't really say, actually. Nah, I'd be fine. I'd be fine. I'd be fine with no Lex. I'd be fine with no The Lich. I'd be fine with no Leo. Well, I think Leo I would be kind of neutral on. I feel like he would be kind of cool. Ah, Liu Kang, I forgot about you. Shit. Okay, Liu Kang and Scorpion I feel like would be the two Mortal Kombat characters in actual contention to be put in the game. Is Scorpion on the list? Yep, he's right here. Bam. I think that Scorpion, they both need to be, they both would be dope. Alright, so Scorpion I would need. Liu Kang I actually wouldn't be too opposed to. Right? Oh, and here it is, Scooby. I forgot to put Scooby into the, if they are putting another Scooby-Doo character, it just needs to be Scooby and that's it. You don't need Daphne, Freddy, or anybody else. Who else? Mojo Jojo. Bam. I'm assuming Powerpuff Girls has to be on this list somewhere too. Oh, and Taz is already in the game, so we're just gonna place him right there. Is Powerpuff Girls not up here? I could have sworn I passed them. Oh, there they are. Powerpuff Girls, along with Mojo Jojo, those would be the Powerpuff Girls characters that I would want 100%. Like, without a goddamn shadow of a doubt. I would love them. And then, I guess our last two we'll do is Lola Bunny and Marceline. And I'll say, they both are characters I love. Right? Right? I know that Lola would be another Looney Tunes character. That could be like, you know, Looney Tunes is basically going to end up being the Mario of this particular game. They are most likely going to have the most characters. So it makes sense to add a few more of them. But unlike the Looney Tunes, I think that Scooby-Doo should stay with the three for the time being, and then add some more later down the line. But filling out a whole line of Looney Tunes characters makes sense to me, because they're the most recognizable characters too. Which is why I think that they ended up putting Taz and Taz, Bugs Bunny. Oh wow, is Taz and Bugs Bunny the only two Looney Tunes characters? No way. Am I missing a character? Shit, did I just shoot myself in the mouth? Well, I feel like Looney Tunes and DC, like Looney Tunes and DC are probably going to be like the Mario-esque. So DC's gonna probably have a lot of characters. Looney Tunes are probably gonna have a lot of characters. So yeah, and then Marceline would be a nice final addition for the Adventure Time lineup. But there you go. I tried to go a little bit faster. We went through a good chunk of characters, and I think these last few will be a lot easier to get through in part 3. So thank you for watching the video. Let me know what you think of my opinions and whatnot, and yeah, that's all that I got for you. TheFlamingZebra, the best on YouTube, signing the fuck off. Have yourselves a nice rest of your day and a nice juicy chickadee goddamn ciao, my friends.